Hey everyone, I'm here to answer some more of your basic questions and also update you on what I plan on doing in the future in regards to my videos. I'm just answering questions that you guys actually either email to me or you comment on one of my videos pages. So like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to write me. It may take a while, but I'll still answer your questions. So let's get started. Okay, just in case that went by too fast, the question was, I eat fruit and vegetables for a month, and I exercise maybe 2 to 3 times a week, and I do cardio. Do you think I could lose weight? Of course I think you could lose weight that way. I always stress having a plan, writing down your goals, because it's not going to happen overnight. And to me, a month's worth of eating correctly or to the best of your knowledge, that's a good start, but that's not going to guarantee any big changes. I'm pretty sure wherever you're at now, it took a long time to actually get there, so you have to definitely give yourself some months or years of changing your lifestyle pretty much. One important fact is that you don't want to not eat. A lot of times when I hear people who choose to make a lifestyle change, they either say they're going to cut off something completely, or they're going to limit it to a really low rate. And what I mean is, for example, like carbs. I hear people saying, I'm cutting off, I don't eat any carbs. No, you need to eat carbs, vegetables, veggies, and protein. I mean, that's just a rule of thumb. You need carbohydrates for energy. Also, I noticed that you said that you exercise 2 to 3 times a week, maybe. You need to have a plan. So is it going to be 2-3 times a week? Is it going to be 3 times a week, 4 times a week? I mean, recommendations is, if you're trying to lose weight, you need to at least minimum work out 3 times a week. But I recommend 4 to 5 times a week, and 6 if you really want to be serious. I'm pretty sure that your body needs to adjust to this, so you definitely want to start slow, but you definitely need a plan. You need to have a set plan, and how many months and how many weeks, and you need to be realistic with your goals. Also, just make sure you're eating fruits and vegetables. You can eat vegetables in their raw stages, or you can microwave it, steam it, just as long as you're eating it. And there's no limit on vegetables. There's no limit. In regards to fruits, fructose, which is in fruits, is one of the leading causes of obesity today. So if you're more prone to have diabetes, or you have diabetes, you definitely want to cut all that out. You don't want to eat too many fruits, and definitely go by your doctor's recommendations. But you don't want to have too much sugar, especially not the man-made version of sugar, or too many fruits. Because if you're more prone to diabetes or other health elements, that's not what you actually want to eat. Okay, and the very last thing I want to say is, in order for success to happen, I truly believe it needs to be more, your goal should be way more than just weight loss. It should be, I want to get healthy. I want my heart to run better. I want to not be dependent on somebody in the future because my health is so poor. You need to think like that, because I think sometimes when you look at the superficial and the outside, we see it as an importance at first, and then maybe a month from now, or two months, the changes are not happening the way you want them to, look-wise, and then you get discouraged, and then you end up stopping your program. What you need to understand is that your body is a machine, and it needs to have the right fuel every single day. And if your number one goal is to have your health be right, then everything else will follow. And people who work out on a consistent basis know that, and they know that eventually it's going to take a while for them to get the results they want, but it'll happen eventually. So rule of thumb, health should be your first concern, then weight loss or anything else that you might want to have in regards to a goal, unless you're an athlete. I used to be a big calorie counter until I started having obstacles where some of the stuff I was looking for I couldn't find how many calories and grams of fat was in there. So it was pretty much ridiculous. Now, of course, if you're the type of person that can calculate everything, then that's great. But to me, that's unrealistic. And I think just writing your foods down is the best thing to do. Also, when it comes to portion sizes, pretty much protein should be the palm of your hand. Fruits and vegetables, well, especially vegetables, half of your plate or as much as you want. Fruits, a little bit less than vegetables, but those should be your main things. You definitely want to don't stay away from processed food. There's nothing good about them. If you want to have a cheat meal, that's fine, but if you don't, that's even better. So I would definitely say use common sense. You don't need somebody to let you know how much something to eat. Obviously, listen to your body. If you get too full and eat a certain amount, say next time I'm not going to eat this much. But as a rule, kind of a guideline, protein should be the palm size of your hand. Little bit of fats, veggies, plate full, half plate full, it doesn't matter. Fruits, a little bit less than that. No, I do not use sunscreen, and the reason for that is because I'm African American, I'm of a darker complexion, and I produce my own melanin, which to a big extent is a natural sunblock itself. One of the best ways to prevent cancer is getting vitamin D, and the best way of getting vitamin D is going outside and exposing your skin to the sun. So no matter what anybody tells me or what corporation or company tells me that I have to get to prevent cancer, I do my research, and I know that vitamin D, which is going outside, exposing my skin to the sun at least 30 minutes a day, is the best way to prevent skin cancer. So I hope that answers your question. And last but not least, I'm just going to update you on what I plan on doing in the future. I do plan on doing some grocery hauls. I really want to target this to everybody, of course, but especially college students or people who have a budget and think that eating healthy is more expensive than, you know, buying fast food or buying processed food. So I'm going to have that coming out pretty soon, and I'm also going to do more workout videos because I really enjoy doing them, and from what feedback I'm getting, it's helping a lot of people. So anyways, thank you for watching, and I will be back. Bye.